Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chris Palmer.
Thank you, Tom, very, very much. When I was 18 years old, I came home for leave after joining the Royal Navy. My father immediately asked me about my grades. Rather pleased with myself, I told him that I was above average. I had a couple of A's, a few A minuses, a few B pluses. His face darkened. A minuses? B plus? What the hell? You have got to do better than that. That is unacceptable. I was shocked by his fierceness, but from that day on, I resolved never to get anything less than an A. His demands pushed me to achieve what I'd previously assumed were impossible goals. My father was a tough disciplinarian, and I tell that story in my new book, Confessions of a Wildlife Filmmaker, because it is an example of the way my parents helped me to grow up. They taught me the value of hard work and focus. My whole life, I have taken more credit for my achievements, modest as they are, than I really deserve, because the reality is that those achievements happen primarily because of other people, and I especially include my parents in that group. It is only now that they are gone do I regret that I never properly thanked them for the help they gave me. They taught me to strive to do my best, not to give up when I failed, and they often reminded me, one of their favorite phrases, not to get too big for my britches. They lavished affection on my wife, Gail, who sadly couldn't be here today, and our 3 daughters. Gail and I, as Tom said, established the Mavis and St. John Palmer Scholarship to honor my parents and to inspire a new generation of environmental and wildlife filmmakers, just as my parents inspired me. The recipients this year are Vanina Harrell, Marilyn Stone, Jamie Warner, and Nick Zakhar. Vanina Harrell, will you stand up? Vanina Harrell is from Mauritius and was recently awarded a National Geographic Young Explorers grant for her next film on ocean conservation in her home country. Marilyn Stone, would you please stand up? Marilyn Stone is from Texas, and she recently spent a summer in Mongolia filming snow leopards. Jamie Warner, would you please stand up? Jamie Warner is from Virginia and is working with the Smithsonian on a series of short films on ocean conservation. And Nick Zakhar, would you please stand up? Nick Zakhar is from Iowa. He grew up sailing the Caribbean, and his passion for the ocean has led him to create a film about lionfish in the Caribbean. All 4 of them share a dedication to hard work and focus, attributes my parents would have admired, and I have loved having them as students in my class. Vanina, Marilyn, Jamie, and Nick have realized something that when I was their age, I was too immature to realize. Namely, that success is the satisfaction of working passionately towards a cause for which you care deeply and which is bigger than you are.